two different ways. What are the two different ways? One option. Implement the method for only one time under the child class. Did you catch my point or not? Implement the method for only one time under the child class. That's what we are doing now. Second option is here. Implement the method separately for each child class. What is that? What that is? Father likes something different. Mother likes something different. And now the son is preparing the food separately for each now. Are you getting me or not? So second option, both of them like something common. So cook and give for both. Okay. So what father likes, mother don't like, and what mother likes, father don't like. And now you're cooking the food separately for both now. One for mother, one for father. That is also possible here. How, sir? Watch. Void interface one dot. Sorry. Already implemented of now. So let me add one more method to show you this. Void show. Come to interface 2 also. Void show. Now see, two methods are there. One is implemented already. Now the second one is implementing for you separately. What? Dot show. And guys, understand this is an implementation for the show method of interface 1. And repeat. Void 2 dot show. This is an implementation for the second interface now. We call this as explicit implementation. What is it? Explicit implementation. Okay, look at that. Method declared under interface 1. And here, method declared under interface 2. Okay, just to understand this, just a minute. Let me delete all this. I'll add it back. I'll add it. Yesterday, showing this option, remember, right click, you will get an option called quick actions and refactorings, and it will show you two options to you. What are the two? When you click on this implement interface, it will generate you these two methods. Yesterday I shown you. Now see the second option. This is called explicit implementation. Watch it, guys. That is called explicit implementation. Void interface 1 dot show, void interface 1 dot test. We call this as explicit implementation. Is it clearer or not? Okay, we call this as explicit implementation. We can do the implementation in any of the two ways now. Point clear or not? You can do implementation in any of the two ways. So that's it to make you understand. I implemented the first method in the first style. I implement the second method in the second style now. So what is this? Implement interface. What is this? Implement interface explicitly. Implement interface explicitly. Did you catch my point, all of you? Okay, these are the two different styles of implementation. But guys, now remember, when you went for explicit implementation, when we give explicit implementation, you cannot call that method by using child class instance. You cannot call that method by using child class instance. Why? When you say obj.show, again the same confusion. Which show method are you trying to call? No show methods are there. Watch it. Obj dot is not saying the show method at all. See? Then how to call this, sir? Like this. Remember this now? Last class we done it. Creating a reference now. I1 dot show will invoke your I1 show method. Interface 1 show method. I2 dot show will invoke your interface 2 show method. So both are invoked now. Are you guys clear or not? Understood, all of you? Okay, this is how you're just going to call the things. This is how you're going to call the things. So this is calling you the test method. Directly we can call by using instance now. This is calling you show method. And here we are calling by using reference. We cannot call by using the instance. Two things you remember. When you go for explicit implementation, you are required to prefix the interface name here. And remember, here you cannot write public. If you write public, you'll get error. Here, if you don't write public, you'll get error. Yesterday I showed you this already. But here, guys, if you write public, you'll get error. Why, sir? Array, you prefix the interface name or not? Interface members are public only. Why to tell that again? Already you have prefixed the interface name before. And what is that? Interface members are public only. Because interface members are public, you don't require any public again for that now. That is why it will ask you no need of writing the public in that context. What you require to use is only interface name now. Okay, these are the two different styles of implementation. These are the two different styles of implementation. What's the first option? Normal implementation. Implement the method only for one time. Second option, what do you call that? Explicit implementation. What do you call? Explicit implementation. What is that? Implement the method separately for each interface now. Implement the method separately for each interface. Separately for interface 1, separately for interface 2. What we call it? Explicit implementation. You can do your implementation in any of the two ways you just like it. Okay. So here I given it in detail here. Read that. Multiple inheritance with interfaces. They don't support multiple inheritance through classes because of ambiguity problem. Clear? Look, this is a picture we already saw. Second one. Noticed it or not? Child class is not consuming. What is the child class doing? Implementing. The child class is implementing, not consuming. Are you clearer or not? The child class is implementing but not consuming in this particular context now. Now see, this is with interfaces. Okay, continue. Are you clear? Two options to implement. One way, direct implementation, how to call child class instance. Second option, explicit implementation, how to call, create a interface reference and call it. Create the interface reference and call it. And this is the implementation, what I shown you. See there, the implementation has been done here. Okay, see two interfaces, same method. Now implementing test method using first approach, implementing show method using a second approach. Finally, class instance created and called the test method, interface references created and called the show method. Is that clear? So no problem with, no ambiguity with interfaces. No ambiguity problem will now arise with interfaces. It occurs only with the classes. It occurs only with the classes, not with the interfaces. Okay, now? Fine. Implicit means system doing it. Is the system doing it? You doing it?